Noah Berk, co-CEO of Aptitude 8, here broadcasting from Inbound Day 2 and joined by my colleague.
Bryan Byler, the CRO here. We're going to be talking about some of our favorite use cases and things we've heard about the new Data Hub.
So what's the number one pet peeve everyone has? I bet you have some. I have an answer here, so I don't want to necessarily put you on the spot.
I would say, we love the Operations Hub. I think, as a top partner, we in Operations Hub probably with so many of our clients because we have a lot of use cases for it. A lot of our clients have complex needs, so we do a lot of things like building custom coded actions and workflows and webhooks. So we've always really relied on the Operations Hub to kind of be that technical background for us. And so it got a really big upgrade.
It did. I will say this. Everyone hates data duplication.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It junks up your system. People hate it. Well, I think the features in Data Hub to be able to handle dedupes is awesome.
Yeah.
I was going through, so a little secret about Aptitude 8, how we work. We have a Talk to Me Nerdy channel on Slack. And
one of my favorites.
That was blowing up all day yesterday. Dedupe. It was about deduplication and what we can do with it, and merging data and
third-party
organizing
tools we have to use sometimes.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
All of a sudden, HubSpot has this built in to be able to start deduping this, and I would say that's one of the favorite, exciting parts about it. And again, it's not sexy. It's not like the sexiest thing that HubSpot rolled out, but it's the thing that probably drives both marketers and sales nuts. Because what prevents a salesperson from using a CRM? Dirty data.
Bad data. Yeah, lack of data too. And I think the Data Hub is also going to help with integrations, and it's probably my second use case. So again, I mentioned webhooks earlier. It's just a method of integrating. Data Hub's going to make it easier. I think a lot of the native integrations, of which there are hundreds in the app marketplace that we rely on, Data Hub's going to make those, a little more powerful.
Yeah.
I don't use the word seamless too often, but it feels like it may be a little more seamless. I think, and for your app partners, it's giving them a lot more power to make those integrations more extensible, pull in more data, maybe pull in some more unstructured data in the future. I think is where we can head about that, but I'm really excited about making integrations more accessible.
The other big thing I'm really excited about is intent data.
Oh yeah.
Because with intent data, you can do all sorts of cool things. One, you can notify a rep, hey, listen, here's 100 of our accounts. And maybe as a rep, you're selling to clients who are building new projects or building new buildings. And you want to know about every new building in the pipeline that's being announced. Well, that requires going on Google News, and maybe you have to then start searching the internet, see what they're working on, see what they're announcing. Well, with intent data, you can simply prompt it and it can go ahead and go through each and every one of your accounts and add if there are any new projects being built. That is huge. Just imagine for any organization that you're selling to that you want to find this information out, and that goes directly to the personalization that we've talked in previous videos about, the ability to go ahead and use that intent data for more personalized outbound communication via email as well as sales reps.
I agree. I think my kind of last tangent would be related to Data Hub, but adjacent is this new projects object. And they've given us some teasers and some use cases about how to use it. It looks really flexible, and I think we're going to see some really interesting use cases kind of with Data Hub combined with this concept of a project, right? We've long-standing had, campaigns. We saw campaigns get upgraded this year, right? Campaigns at HubSpot have historically been kind of a container to hold assets, right? Yeah. Now, as you're a marketer or a sales leader and running internal projects, you can do that in HubSpot, powered by the Data Hub, using all of your CRM data. So I'm kind of excited to do that. Like, I imagine like a smart project management system, a little bit, baked into HubSpot. That's pretty cool. The last thing I would say is, if you're here at Inbound and haven't seen the Data Hub the studio where they're live demoing it,
I love
it's right over here. It was kind of a big hullabaloo yesterday. They had it all covered, and we were like, what is this mysterious booth covered with this cloth? And they couldn't uncover it until Yami said the keywords Data Hub, and then the curtain dropped, and there was a lot of applause. So a lot of excitement around it.
Guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's content. Again, I'm Noah Berk, co-CEO, joined by Bryan Byler, CRO. And hopefully you've enjoyed today's content, and definitely check out the rest of our content we can produce it. Thanks.
Bye all.